thing about this show is, even though I purposely created it with the idea that there wouldn't be an audience in the room, which really changes the feeling of the show. It dispenses with the need to have an act. When there's no audience involved, at least no audience that you can see, you can just be yourself. You just hang out, be friends, meet people for the first time, have all those normal reactions, a lot of smiling. It's a very natural thing.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, my pleasure. Everybody that comes on the show, the new artists anyway, they all say that this is the best show that they've done in their career. Better than any of the more normal Jay Leno kind of television shows, which all serve their purpose, but there's something about the impact that this show has that really, really does change things. I've had everybody from Fitz and the Tantrums say this, every guest really.
The incredible thing is that for us, doing Live from Daryl's house has been one of the most important things we've ever done as musicians. We've garnered more fans from that show than doing all of late night television 3 times over.
I loved that day hanging out with Daryl and like his band, and they treated us so well. It was such a comfortable hang. Sung a song called Adult Education, one of my favorites, and it was cool, man.
The first guest I had was Travie McCoy of Gym Class Heroes, the man with the Daryl Hall and John Oates on his hands. I figured, okay, he must like me, so I called him up.
That was really intense. I went up a couple days before we actually shot to hang out and vibe out and kind of go over the songs. This is hands down probably one of my favorite moments of my career, was hanging out with Daryl. Just being honored that he asked me, aside from the fact that I was trying not to geek out because I'm sitting next to my superhero.
It's a commitment that I can't believe people are willing to accept. I can't tell you how gratified I am and how moved I am by people willing to come from God knows where. I mean, you just used a perfect example, CeeLo. CeeLo came up, now CeeLo's a big star. He's a busy guy, right? He came from LA purposely here for this show because he wanted to be here. He got on a plane, he flew here, flew to New York City, drove 2 hours north, and hung, you know.
No can do, I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that.
And that's the way all the artists are, and the commitment is not small. I think that is one of the reasons you see such happiness and friendliness in the room, because everybody that's there wants to be there, really wants to be here. I'm totally blown away by how people are willing to do that.